Mary Steiner and daughter Sean Whalen set out on a volunteer trip to Kenya and Uganda 11 years ago. They expected to meet poverty, and they did, but they also met people. People led them to forgotten villages and slums, where many people lined up to share stories of their lives because no one had ever listened before. One night, Mary and Sean lie awake in a small, dark hut in Tororo, Uganda. They laid listening to the cries of the women in the village as they mourned the death of the last male in their community. In this moment, Mary and Sean were moved deeply. The two of them returned home to Minneapolis. They gathered a room full of friends in their home. They shared stories of their amazing, often heartbreaking experience. It was in this small room that a movement began. This small group dedicated themselves to changing the lives of people they had never met. In the beginning, there was no money to give, so we sat and we listened. We realized that rebuilding villages is a process of transformation of the human spirit. It is about restoring the dignity of the people. In 1998, before Give Us Wings began, Mary met Elijah Amolo. His words became the inspiration for the organization we are today. He said what we really need is access to information and education. We need people to give us wings. The Hera group in the Beeson slums of Tororo, Uganda has just taken their first step toward earning their wings.
Okay, you have good leaders who had some good training. We have honest members. Now we can get to work at last. Huh?
Sasa tuamini juu tumekaa sana inafaa sasa tuendelee.
So you're ready to work?
Tuko tayari kufanya kazi.
Yay! You're ready to work. Yay! Good.
The Hera group will now begin leadership training. This has led to business and organic farming training for other groups, such as the Neo Bear group who live just a short distance away.
Maybe you will take a different way than Neo Bear did. Maybe you will end up in a different place. It will be your way, and it will start to show itself as we start to work.
The women of Neo Bear lived in these same slums not long ago.
So this is the grandmother with her 6 of her grandchildren. There's 9, but this is the home they stay in, and they all sleep on this mat together. And at night she takes her dress and covers the children. But they're going to be getting a new home. A new home. Yes.
Through the education Give Us Wings provided and their hard work, these women have reached their dreams of having homes where they can farm and be self-sufficient.
Special thanks again goes to Give Us Wings for the wonderful, beautiful housing estate. For the support the organization have given to Neo Bear, would like Give Us Wings to expand and expand, giving other needed people wings to fly.
Through the hard work of our local African staff and regular visits by USA staff and volunteers, Give Us Wings has earned the trust of the people.
I can promise you this, that Give Us Wings will keep coming back with whatever we have, even if it's little. We will bring back whatever we have. We will not forget you, and we will keep coming back and keep coming back.
Transforming a group through this approach takes time, but it is effective. Strong, stable, trained, hard-working groups lead and manage the projects. Larger projects emerge through this process that may benefit an entire village. The women of Nyoga, Kenya have helped transform their community through their hard work.
We did it! Who did it?
We did it!
Whose clinic is it?
Ours!
Whose truck is it?
Ours!
Whose water project is it?
Ours!
Staff housing is it?
Take a look at a brief overview of Give Us Wings projects that are creating sustainability in the African community. 20,000 people treated at health camps. providing ongoing health care for a village of 15,000 in a 7-room clinic that is managed by local people. We have built or repaired over 100 homes. 32 homes were built in a village that resettled 250 people out of the slums. Thousands of people have received certificate-level organic farming training. Agricultural tools, seeds, and trees have been provided to thousands of farmers. Young women who had to leave school at primary levels now have a school to attend. Hundreds of people utilize the services of new village banks and have established successful businesses. A water project was designed and implemented that will soon bring clean water to 20,000 people. Through the support of thousands of individual donors and volunteers in the United States, the people of Kenya and Uganda are rebuilding their villages and are restoring hope.
Carl and Kathy and Tom, Kristen and Jessica and Sean. And hundreds of people in the United States. And it happened because of all of you working so hard with us. It's together, all of us are learning and will move forward.
We listen to the people. The people of Kenya and Uganda teach us. Together, we work to alleviate the suffering of poverty and to create sustainable futures.
Mata yondiko,